A Poisson distribution can be used to compute the probability of an event occurring a number of times, let's say x times, within a certain interval. In order to do this, the average number of times the event occurs in that interval must be known. So the Poisson distribution has one parameter, which is the average number of times per interval for the event. The interval being used must also be specified. We can use x to represent a random variable that follows a Poisson distribution. In other words, x is a Poisson random variable. We use lambda to represent the mean number of events in the interval. Then we can write that x follows a Poisson distribution with parameter lambda. The probability that the number of events in a particular interval is x can be calculated as lambda to the power of x times e to the power of negative lambda divided by x factorial. Let's look at an example problem. If x is a Poisson random variable with a mean number of events per interval of 2, what is the probability that 4 events occur in one interval? We begin by identifying the value of the parameter for the Poisson distribution. Since there are an average of 2 events per interval, then we use lambda equals 2. That means the variable x follows a Poisson distribution with parameter 2. This could represent something like the average number of phone calls received every 10 minutes. We want to know the probability of 4 events occurring in the interval. The probability can be calculated using the formula that was given earlier. Substitute the known values for x and lambda to get 2 to the power of 4 times e to the power of negative 2 divided by 4 factorial. Evaluating gives 0.090. Therefore, we can say that the probability of 4 events occurring in one interval is approximately 0.090.